Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining my podcast, Gen X Talks Tech and Current Trends. I am thrilled to have you on my show today. Today is my very first podcast episode where we talk about trends and we talk about things in the tech space as Gen Xers. I want to try to educate baby boomers, Gen Xers. I want to try to educate you on the growing technical trends and the fast growing things that are going on in the technical space that you might not understand. I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for over 20 years. I'm wanting to try to get away from the bedside, do something different, get into the technical space. I'm in school now working on my master's degree so I can teach. And I also want to continue to do digital marketing. I help small businesses with their digital marketing. I had a small business myself and I got charged thousands of dollars for digital marketing and they didn't do anything. They didn't pretty much do crap. So what I want to do is I want to try to help teach small businesses how they can add technical things and they may be able to use chat boxes or they can digitize some of their businesses to help them to save money because you don't have to have staff to do it anymore. And so that way they can build their business and spend more time with their family because at the end of the day that's what we want to do, right? We want to be able to have our extra time in our older age and spend more time with our grandkids or spend more time vacationing or spend more times doing things that we enjoy doing rather than being on the job for 12 hours 8 hours a day all the time. Now I know that's not to offend anybody because I know a lot of people have lost their jobs. I understand that, but there's still some opportunities out here for those who wish um, to find it. Now, that's the name of my podcast today is From Chaos to Calm. And it has some strategies that you can use to embrace this time. Now, we're going to going through a chaotic time right now, but that's how it starts off. Everything starts off different through chaos, through confusion. But everybody's running around with their heads cut off, scared. I'm calm because I'm trying to find, not because I have a stable, because even in the medical field, it's changing. They're streamlining it. We don't have the staff that we really need. I see a lot of cutbacks with the patient care, unfortunately. And so every industry is being touched by this. Let's not get it twisted. Every industry is getting touched. So I want to talk about the world that we know it before 2020 is gone. It's not here anymore. It's never coming back. So we have to learn how to work quickly to learn the things that we need to learn in order to take advantage of this opportunity. Because in the future, in the next 5 years, you're going to have to be able to create a job for your kids and for your grandkids. I already have businesses that I'm working on for my grandkids can have jobs because these jobs that they're getting rid of, a lot of these jobs that they're laying off on, those jobs will never come back. The digital revolution is here. So there's nothing we can do to change it. All you have to do is try to embrace it and try to learn what you have to do so that way you can take advantage of these new opportunities that are coming on along. I want to help you to learn digital marketing, AI, and help you get an understanding of the trends and the strategies that are shaping the world and changing the world at a very rapid pace. I want you to feel comfortable in leveraging these opportunities because I had to learn it. I've done digital marketing like 10 years ago, and it was very hard back then. It was very hard. It was very new, a lot of gatekeeping. Nobody wanted to tell you anything. Nobody wanted to help you. They wanted to charge thousands of dollars to help you. All the apps, you have to learn those apps on your own. Nobody really wanted to help you. They just wanted you to sell you a bunch of stuff. But now, when I saw that the way it is now, you don't have to do all that. It's much easier. Everything is done for you. Everything is automated. I jumped right back into it and I'm already seeing success and I just love it because now I don't have to do all the work. AI does it or it's already done for you. So this is a very exciting time right now. And like I said, there are a lot of opportunities out there. And I hope you enjoy my content. Like I said, today is my very first podcast, and I hope that you enjoy it. Please subscribe, okay, to my channel. I thank you so much. So, like I said, even in the medical space that I work in, there's a lot of different things that are taking place. We now have scanners, like we didn't have those 20 years ago. We have scanners where we scan the patient's medications. We have the tele-nurse that comes on the computer screen, and she'll come to the patient's room. We have bed monitors that watch the patients that are trying to get out of the bed now. Somebody's watching them on the screen. Now we have the medical advice, the telehealth, where the doctor can be on the computer when we're given a code and we don't have access to a doctor. We're in a hospital setting where there's not a physical doctor, because when you're in the big hospital, they do have physical doctors that'll come down. But if you don't have that, you have the doctor that comes on the computer screen. He can see everything that's going on. Or you have a new patient that comes. You can do telehealth from home. Even me as a travel nurse, sometimes I might not want to go see my regular doctor. I'm not around my regular doctor, and I can just go on Amazon. How many knew that you can go on Amazon and you can have a doctor to fill your prescriptions? If I need an antibiotic or something, there are nurse practitioners on there. You pay like $25. A nurse practitioner will come on there and ask you what you need, what kind of symptoms are you having. One time I had a spider bite on my leg. I showed a picture to the nurse practitioner. She was like, oh, okay, you need some antibiotics. She sent my antibiotics to Walgreens. All of this is new in the digital world that we live in. A lot of people don't even know these things are available to them. And that's why I want to come and let the world know and let people know, because a lot of people do know. But the ones who do not know, I want them to know that these things are available to them. A lot of the industries that are no longer, that did not adapt. Look at these industries. Blockbusters. How many remember Blockbuster, where we used to go to the Blockbuster and get our movies every Friday night and our popcorn? Now you have what? The digital things that they do now online. All the, what they call it, Netflix and things like that. Radio Shack. We used to have the Radio Shacks where we can go in and see all the newest technology. That's gone. Retail stores. Now you have e-commerce. I buy so much of my stuff online. A lot of people buy their groceries online. I buy my clothes online now. I very rarely go to the store. Transportation. Now you have truck cars that drive themselves. You have these electric cars. So the world is being reshaped as we know it right in front of our eyes. And if you don't be a part of it, you are going to get left behind. And I don't want you to be left behind, my loves. I want you to know what's going on, and I want you to be in the know, and I want you to stay in the loop. Okay, there are a lot of new opportunities out here, and I want you to learn about them, and I want you to know about them. If you want to create a business for yourself, or if you just want to learn the opportunities that are available to you, and you're a person that, or you might be looking for a new opportunity, or you just might want to build on the opportunities that you already have. It's good to have more than one stream of income coming in. We can no longer rely on one stream of income anymore. Those days are gone. So if you want to, like me, I'm a nurse, and I'm always going to be a nurse to the day I die, but I'm also going to have other things going on beside nursing. So that way it can help me while I don't have to work so hard all the time, and just use some of this technology, leverage some of this technology that is available to us. And I do have some courses and ebooks that are very in my the profile. If you are interested, you can just look at them. I'm not telling you to buy anything or purchase anything, but I do have them available if you want to see some new opportunities. Thank you for tuning into my show, to my podcast today. Please like and subscribe.